roses. And this is the crazy part. Of those 18 likes, 0 matches. Not one of the likes I received were even relatively cute, objectively speaking. I know it's not politically correct. This whole video isn't politically correct, but it was pretty evident that the profiles that I was exposed to with the South Asian setting were significantly lower quality than the profiles with other settings. So a very interesting finding. So from there, I switched my race setting to Southeast Asian, and this is the setting that got me the lowest exposure overall. As a Southeast Asian, I received only 12 likes, 0 roses, but the quality was relatively high. Of those 12 likes, I did get 5 matches. So the match rate actually isn't far off from the baseline. And last but not least, I had to experiment with setting my race as prefer not to say. And what's interesting is when you do this, Hinge actually sends you a warning and says your exposure may be limited because women are using a race filter. But either way, after 24 hours, my prefer not to say profile got 16 likes, 0 roses, and of those 16 likes, I got 5 matches. So about 30% match rate. As I'm filming this video, I'm starting to realize this seems like a very touchy subject. And in my opinion, it is kind of messed up that literally one setting can basically change your visibility overnight, right? Like your future wife might be on a dating app, but because of this one setting, she won't even know you exist. While Hinge argues this is to help people connect, you could argue that it's actually preventing people from connecting with anyone in the first place. The scary part of all of this is that my profile is strong. I consistently get tons of likes every day on Hinge, but by just changing this one setting, the swings in exposure and quality were massive. And look, as a dating coach, I hate to even give you this recommendation, but the data speaks for itself. If you do want more exposure, more likes, more matches on these dating apps, you'd almost be crazy not to add white/Caucasian to your profile settings and then hide your race from your profile. Anecdotally too, I've spoken to plenty of women about this feature and asked how they use the race filter. And across the board, women aren't really just filtering for one race and excluding everyone else. What they're really doing is taking races that they have preconceived notions about, they've heard negative stereotypes about, and excluding them, but including the rest.